Alright guys, welcome back to Gilded Gaming and East, the Oath in Felghana. When we last left off, we were trying to beat our buddy Chester in there. Chester is proving to be a little bit of a difficult fight. What is going on over there? You guys see that? Like, the end of the world off to the right there? Like, what is that? Is that supposed to be there, or is that a glitch? All the world's a stage. We are but players. Ah. Major graphical upgrade from 2. Well, this is not the original 3. This is a remake of 3 using the engine from 6. So if you want to check out the I streamed it really briefly. I don't know if the VOD's still there. It might not be, but I booted up the Super Nintendo version of this game. It's called East 3 Wanderers from East, and it is it's a bit rough, and it's like 2D side scroller, and the combat is well, let's just say I decided not to play it. We're playing the newest version of each game. We're not playing the originals. The next game is going to be an even bigger upgrade, because the next game, Memories of Celceta, is the remake of 4, and it's actually done in the engine for East 8 or 7 and 8. I think it's 7 and 8. And then 5 doesn't have an English release yet, so we're not going to be doing 5. 6 is going to be back in this engine. In fact, I think this engine came from 6. The one they use in this one, this game in Origins used the same engine as 6. And then with 7, 8, and 9, we'll be back on the engine that we're going to be seeing in Celceta, which the engine for 7, 8, 9 and Celceta, like, it includes party members that you can swap between, so that you have multiple characters, and there's like just-in-time blocking and just-in-time dodging, and there's weaknesses based on which character you're using, and all kinds of other things. Like, if you ever played East 8, you'll recognize some of that stuff. Let's get some healing going, because I've been sloppy as I talk. I need to get my health back real quick. But yeah, this looks a lot more like Origin, because it's the same engine as East Origin. Remember these games coming out, but you never played them? Yeah, I'm enjoying playing through the series, and especially now that we're getting to you know, I like this one. Like I say, it plays just like Origin, except instead of just being in a tower the whole time, you're actually like going across the world. And this is actually the story of Adol and Dogi returning to Dogi's hometown in Felghana, and you know, stuff's going on, and they're solving that issue. This actually takes place after part 4, I believe, chronologically. The story goes Origin 1, 2, 4, 3, technically. Like, and pretty much each one of his adventures happened like a year apart, right? So I think in East 1 and 2, Adol is supposed to be like 17. In Celceta, I think he's supposed to be like 18, and this one's supposed to be 19. He's 20 and 6 or something. You know, I think in the newest one he's like 23 or 24. Like, each year he has a new adventure, pretty much. But technically, this is not him and Dogi's first adventure after leaving East. That'll be Celceta. And then when we get to 6, like, this one's pretty much disconnected from East, right? Like, it's still Adol and Dogi, those memorable, you know, characters that you remember, but like the story of what's going on in Felghana has nothing to do with the goddesses, nothing to do with the Black Pearl, nothing to do with the Land of East. It's just they went to Felghana, and here's the adventure they had there. And I think Celcetta's sort of the same way. But when we get to 6, the Arc of Nephilim or something like that, apparently that's like Ys's, you know, crossover game. That's the one that brings them together. Like some people, I saw one person on the forums refer to it as like Ys's Avengers, you know? How it brought all the Marvel movies together. In fact, when you play Origins, there's a moment in I forget whose story it was, whether it was Hugo's or Tolfac's story, but in one of the stories, the goddesses mention the Ark, and I think they're talking about the namesake of Part 6, and like it sounded almost like the goddesses may have come from this land where we're gonna find the Ark in 6 or something. Like I think 6 may clue us in on more of like how these games all tie together and what the goddesses were, where the Black Pearl came from, where the Darklings came from. Maybe I don't know how it's gonna. I don't really know. I'm just speculating here, but like somehow it's gonna like tie some of these stories together, so they're not all just disparate adventures. But then when we get to 7, 8, and 9, I don't know. That might just be adventures. It's cool. I know some of the things that his adventures are going to involve in too, because I played like the first chapter of 9, and at the beginning of 9, Adol gets arrested, and the people are basically saying you must be either a terrorist or a spy or something, because we have all this information about you, where you were involved in this uprising in Felghana that overthrew the Count, which is what we're doing right now, right? You were involved in all this stuff that happened in Hysteria. You were involved in all this stuff that happened in this other, you know, Celcetta and all these other places, and they mentioned like great cataclysmic events or other things happening in these places, or and he's like, and they won't believe these stories that you tell about magic and alchemists and sorcerers, and I'm like, okay, so we're gonna have all kinds of different, you know, adventures I don't even know about, but they were like referencing them in 9, and he basically gets arrested and thrown in jail because they just don't believe that he's an adventurer that just happened upon all these things, and that he must be like some kind of spy. He must be lying to them. Oh, you know, maybe he's a terrorist and he helped like start some of these, you know, things that happened in these places that he's been, which I thought that was kind of funny. That sort of makes sense. You know, he was chosen. He's the chosen one more than once, I guess, from different things. But there's like a running gag in the games where like you just like Dogi even says like you just never want to get onto a boat with Adol, because if Adol is like constantly getting like shipwrecked or stuck somewhere. I don't know that we're really leveling that much here, are we? I was really hoping these guys would be worth a little bit more XP. I was hoping to grab one more level before we try and fight Chester, but we might just have to do it at this power level. We already have like the best equipment that we can get before this fight, I think, so other than grabbing a level, there's not much we can do to power up. We just have to get good. Chester was kind of kicking my butt before the Final Fantasy stream. We are slowly moving that XP bar up. I don't know how many times I have to clear this room to level up. One of the problems is a lot of the enemies in this area are a little bit they're not necessarily hard, but like they take a little bit of work to kill, so you don't kill them that quickly, so you don't really get like an experience buff going or get the XP flowing in quite as quickly. I wonder how much those little bug things were worth, because you kill a lot of them at once. It's going up. All right, so we're into the armor section of our XP bar. Just like if you're looking at the XP bar compared to like my equipment above it. We'll go ahead and grab this one level, and then we'll try Chester again. Levels make a big difference in these games typically. So like we could see like we tried to fight that wolf boss, right? And then we were having trouble. We got 2 levels. He went from doing 30 damage for each flame attack to us to 18, which like literally meant we could take twice as many hits. And we were doing more damage on top of that. So like getting a level against Chester might be all we need to make him easy. Alright, we're almost through the armor section. Alright, moving into the accessory slot. Ooh, didn't get the stun. These guys don't really like to drop health. There we go. As soon as I say it, they drop some, of course. Stun. Go ahead and heal up for a second. Alright, we're to the end of the accessory bar. Now we just need to work our way through our current health and we'll be leveled up. As we hit people without stopping, you see that we get a little multiplier on our XP. So if we can consistently just keep moving around hitting people, you can get more XP at a time, but like you have to like just keep hitting people without breaking a, you know, like we're up to 39% more XP, 40% more XP, 50% more XP. We basically get 1% more every hit that we do. But if we ever stop for too long, then that buff goes away. 60% more XP. 70% more XP. Falling off though, we gotta get back in here getting hit. 80% more XP. 90% more XP. I think if it starts falling off faster, the more buff you have, maybe. 95%, 98, 99. I don't think you can get above 99. So basically double XP right now, as long as we just keep hitting people. But if you stop for too long, you'll lose the buff. The heavier enemies don't really make it hard to keep that up because you don't have to kill to keep it up. You just have to hit. So as long as we consistently keep hitting them, the buff doesn't drop off. Each hit refreshes the bar. Yeah. There's our level. Alright. Now we're level 44. That should be plenty to fight Chester. I'm just not good at Chester. And I know that, so I took the time to get an extra level. Hopefully that'll help. Alright. Here we go. What do we want here? Maybe we go with that for the shield.
You're loyal to me. How can you?
We watched this earlier.
I know. Please. I never.
McGuire's clearly not really that much of a villainous bad guy. I'm still got my money on the bishop being the big bad guy after we deal with Chester.
I've told you before. You are not to interfere.
All right.
This is my affair. It does not concern you.
Okay.
If you insist on getting in my way, I'll cut you down, just as I did Dogi.
Well, damn.
I'm gone.
And I don't want to. I'm gonna have to focus.
Take that. Gotcha. Here we go.
There we go. We gotta go in on him when he does that move, because that's when he kind of stops for a second after that one.
Take that. Here we go.
There it is.
Take that. Gotcha. Here we go. Take that. Here we go.
Yeah, he's only doing 6 to us with that. He was doing 12 before.
Gotcha.
So that one level made a big difference. Plus, we're doing more damage to him too.
Here we go. Take that. Gotcha. Take that.
Let's just do it this time. No?
Take that.
Come on. There he is. He does way less damage to us now, and we do way more damage to him. It's
Here we go.
crazy how much a level does in this game.
Gotcha.
It's been like that in all the East games so far too.
Here we go.
It's because of how they calculate their damage and their... Because like defense
Gotcha.
pulls straight out of the DPS,
Take that. Gotcha.
and attack does the
Here
opposite.
we go. Take that. Here we go.
Oh, damn, I got hit by it. We're still doing really good.
Gotcha. Here we go. It's not a fight.
I jumped that. He's basically boosting right now.
Here we go. Take that. Here we go. Take that.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Here we go.
Almost got him.
Take that. Here we go.
He's got 46 health left. We got him.
Here we go. Take that.
Gotcha.
Lost?
I lost? You've got a lot
lot better.
Oh, he has voice acting, yeah.
I'll be damned if I'm going to back down now.
Where's the count going?
Damn it!
I still can't forgive Chester, though. He stabbed Dogi. He's got to go. I don't know if you were here for that, Garnon. Chester freaking stabbed Dogi, like, in the chest. Like... I was trying to redeem him up until that point.
Please. I beg you, just spare my life.
Pathetic worm. To think that slime like you orchestrated such inhuman atrocities against my people. But no matter. It's almost time for the final curtain. You're going to die like the disgusting pig you are. You, just stay right where you are. and watch the story unfold. It'll all be over soon.
Stop this, Chester! Please, you have to stop this.
I know what I have to do, Elena.
Damn.
Our parents were murdered. Our home was burned to the ground. You may not remember any of it, but I'll never forget.
I do remember. I remember our father's voice piercing through the flames, telling everyone to run while he stayed and fought. I remembered the smile on our mother's face as she died, knowing we were safe.
Damn.
Elena? You?
I remember everything now. It's all just as you said it was. Those years before we came to Piedmont.
Oh, come on, man.
The events of that horrible day, everything.
Kind of ruins the mood a little bit.
I wish you wouldn't have. You'd have been better off forgetting it all. But there's no need to worry. I don't intend to involve you in this. This is my struggle.
It's been a bug that's been happening the whole playthrough. That's the worst that's ever happened, though.
I would never stain another's hands with blood. Least of all, yours.
Chester, I'm so sorry. You hurt so much all this time, but you kept it all bottled inside to spare my feelings. I never knew. I just never knew. But Chester, this is all for nothing. I don't think it's ever been possible to appease the souls of our people.
What?
They're not here anymore. After all the horrible things they've been through, I think what they really want is just to rest in peace.
Too late for that. You brought all the statues together. Something bad's gonna happen.
I know our father would want us to be happy. Together.
I still don't understand why Chester needed to get the statues. Like, why did he need to, like, summon demons and monsters and crap? He could have just killed the Count if that's what he wanted.
He wouldn't want us to take revenge.
He had already become, like, a knight, trusted knight underneath him. He could have just killed him. He didn't need to do all the rest of that.
Not like this. Not at all, even. I'll never believe that vengeance would make him happy. And that's all I want, Chester. I want him to be happy. And our mother. And you and I, too. I want us all to be happy. You may be stern, self-deprecating, and stubborn as anything. But you're the most dependable, kind, and thoughtful brother I could have ever asked for.
I guess he did it to get rid of all the other knights that could stop
You were
him.
there for me when our father couldn't be. I love you, Chester. So, please, don't do this. Don't force this on yourself.
Yeah, too late.
What was that? No. What the hell have you done?
I don't know. I never knew that much about the power of the statues to begin with. The construction of the clock tower, the massacre on Genis Island. I was just doing as I was told.
By the bishop?
Told? Told by whom?
That would be me.
It's the bishop. Yep.
Nicholas?
Knew it.
Count Maguire and Sir Stoddart. You've both done splendidly. Everything is proceeding according to plan.
So saw that coming.
That chime you heard? It signals that the power of the statues has been conferred to the one true God.
What?
You still see that blackness off on the left now. Is that the edge of the world of like the skybox?
What are you talking about?
Or is that supposed to be there somehow?
I thought you were helping me exact my revenge.
Well, of course, since we were in collusion, I explained to you the secret of the clock tower.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
And you
now.
placed the statues in the appropriate spots, just as I instructed. Now, their power has been drained and infused into the spirit vein that runs beneath this land. The four streams shall meet deep below the rocks of Genos Island. We're there to reunite as one and awaken Galbalan!
The giant evil thing that's gonna kill us all! Yay!
The dark mist that's flooded the castle is merely a byproduct of this divine flow of energy. Still, I'd say you achieved your original intention quite admirably. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait, wasn't Galbalan destroyed a long time ago?
You seriously didn't know what the statues are for?
I find it highly amusing that a descendant of Genos should be so naive about the nature of Galbalan. Destroyed? Preposterous! An ancient being like that? He was simply drained of his power, cut to pieces, and forced into a wretched sleep. But that all ends now. This world will once again be under the watchful eye of a great and mighty god.
Bishop, you're a man of the cloth. How can you say such blasphemous things?
Oh, I cast off those outmoded beliefs long ago. I, Nicholas Garland, seek a true god with true power. Not some mythical deity invented to scare children. I must say, Chester, my plan would never have succeeded so spectacularly. Were it not for your petty vengeance, I extend to you my deepest gratitude.
You bastard! Damn it! He's shielded. I guess I'm going to have to use this sword!
Oh, not this sword.
Ah, I know that blade.
Is that gonna be my final sword? Is that the Clarius sword or the Ravel sword or whatever?
Prepare to die, you filthy heretic!
Oh, that guy's working for him. Shit.
You don't have the power to properly wield that sword, you fool! So, now it's your turn to try in vain, is it? Very well, Adol Kristen. Perhaps you can offer me a worthy challenge. Let's find out, shall we?
I was looking at the voice actor for Chester, and apparently the same guy that does the voice for Galbalan also does the voice of Mayor Edgar. That's disturbing. Oh shit, are we fighting the priest? And the bishop?
Let's see what you can do.
What the hell is this? He's huge! And he's shielded. So, can we even... We probably can't win this. Oh, yeah, definitely. You see how much damage he did to me? Well, that's just not fair. That's it. And here I thought you were to be the next Genos.
You're coming with me, Chester. There's still one duty you must fulfill. Your people sealed God away, and the children must suffer for the sins of their fathers.
Okay.
Wait, please! If you need a descendant of Genos, Then take me, not my brother.
Oh, God.
Oh, how touching. Such love between brother and sister. Very well. Bring her, Delarn.
The Delarn's working with the bishop. I was kind of wondering whether Delarn was a good guy or a bad guy. I guess he's a bad guy.
Adol, thank you for everything. When you came to rescue me, I was so happy, so moved. Please, make sure Chester pulls through.
Well then, gentlemen. I bid you adieu. I hope you're looking forward to God's revival as much as I am!
Yeah, it seems like the skybox doesn't reach all the way to the left and right. It looks really funny. Hopefully Chester gives us his sword.
So Bishop Nicholas was the puppet master behind this whole ordeal.
I just can't believe it's true. He was always such a devoted proponent of God's teachings.
But the facts are the facts, and this is no time to wallow in disillusionment. Not only has Eleanor been taken, but that earthquake's brought us new monsters, the likes of which we've never seen.
The monster's upgraded.
Galbalan's resurrection is indeed nigh. The warning signs are all here. Redmont cannot survive much more of this.
Dear Lord, hear my prayer.
Let's not bother God just yet. Man's time is far from over.
Is that Dogi's master? Yeah.
Bearheart, what in the world are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Mayor. I spoke with McGuire at the inn. He filled me in on the situation, more or less. Thought I might lend my strength to the town's defenses.
That would be most appreciated. With you here, we'll be able to stand our ground for as long as it takes. Is there anything you need for the job?
Just for every able-bodied man to join the fray. And Father Pierre, I'd like for you to gather the women and children and make sure they're safe in the church.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
I guess father isn't an able-bodied man.
Now then, Adol. If you're to set off for Genos Island, there's that dock north of the town entrance, along the road to the castle.
Wait, are you...
You and Dogi came here on a small boat, correct? The island's not far offshore. You can see it from the dock and should be able to reach it easily.
Now wait just 1 second. Eleanor may have been kidnapped, but you can't seriously be thinking of asking Adol to...
Mayor, this young man has been guided down the path of Genos himself. Ultimately, it is his choice whether or not to go. But you know as well as I do which option he'll take. We mustn't hold him back. All we can do is give him our support. Time is precious. I'll start bolstering the town's defenses. Oh, and Adol. Chester's in the room next door. He awoke shortly after I arrived here.
Seems like you'll need this sword to break the shield, yeah.
I'd like to say to you, before you go, you
Hopefully he gives me a sword.
visit.
Alright. Thought the game was gonna freeze for a second.
You. I must confess, I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
I involved innocent people in my quest for vengeance. I played right into the bishop's schemes, and as a result, I helped bring hearing about the resurrection of Galbalan.
These are all true.
I'm not worthy to carry this sword. Please, take it.
Alright, the brave sword, okay.
It's been handed down through generations upon generations of Genesis descendants. With it, you should be able to face the bishop on even footing.
Okay.
Please.
I wonder how much it costs to upgrade.
Save my sister.
The last one was what, 300 raffle per
Chester
upgrade?
lapsed into a deep sleep.
Alright, he's gonna take a little nap. Let's go to the blacksmith. Nice, sorry, it's 10 strength more unupgraded. We've got 1200 raffle, I think we should be fine.
There's a way of working on Ravel without damaging it or diluting its energy. Perfect quality smithing. If only I knew the secret. I'm confident I could pull it off and make you the shield of your dreams. Thing is, there are two big obstacles standing in my way. First off, I need more Ravel ore than the miners bring back in a month. And that's a month when the quarry's open. Plus, like I said, when you pound Ravel, you damage it. It's a soft mineral by nature, so there ain't no way around it. I learned the craft from my grandfather, though, and he learned it from the masters on Genos Island. And
Okay.
from all the stories he used to tell, I bet the miracle workers over there knew how to
We
do
need
it.
something from Genos Island.
What do you got for me?
700 and 15,000 gold for each upgrade.
This the one?
Still gonna raise it by like 1 too. Still probably worth it. We can't even get both upgrades.
Hurry it up.
It just says plus 2 strength. So to raise it by
This the
2.
one? Good to go.
Wow, we need to get more raffle. Alright.
Come again.
Welcome. That's the one you want. Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
We're missing 1 item there. We're missing 1 accessory and then the ultimate armor and shield. And we're missing an emerald and a topaz. We're getting close. Hard to believe Galbalan's actually real. I'd heard about it from my grandmother when I was a kid and I always figured it was just a fairy tale. Genos Island too, I truly believed it was wiped out by disease. Never once did I suspect any different. I decided to stick around and help defend this place since I'm quite enjoying the local brew and all. The townsfolk set up a whole command structure. The team I'm fighting with is being led by a guy named Bernhard. I swear the name sounds so familiar to me, but I just can't figure out where I've heard it before. Ah, whatever, it'll come to me, I'm sure. I'd better get back ready for battle. Gonna try regaining some of my dignity out there. Been a while since I had any. I came to help defend the town at Fran's behest, but I swear she was actually trying to kill me. The townsfolk thought I was a monster, tried to like all the other soldiers, and they had me totally surrounded. If that guy hadn't stopped when he did, I'd be in for a world of hurt. That sword. Chester gave it to you, did he? Good, good. You look ready for the trials ahead. May fortune smile upon you in the battlefield, Adol Kristen. Can't believe Bob's actually alive. It's like a miracle. All the survivors from the castle arrived just a short while ago. Imagine my surprise to see McGuire and his family among them. Figured people would be at his throat, but well, look at him. He's beaten himself worse than we could. At any rate, it's good to see Bob again after all this time, but for now I need to concentrate on the town's defenses. Be a demon or fallen angel or joker or anything else, this talk of ancient evil is pretty disturbing. Hard to believe all this was happening behind McGuire's back. Doesn't matter though. Redmont's our home and we'll fight for it, no matter what the odds may be. We'll never just lie down and let our livelihoods be destroyed. That's not even an option. Chester got beat up all black and blue and bumpy. He's stronger than any of us, so how exactly are we supposed to fight something that wiped the floor with him? Not that I'm saying I won't fight, I'd rather just fight than be eaten. I mean, I'd prefer to do the eating myself. They don't plan on eating monsters unless it turns out they're really delicious or something. Let's see. Oh, Bob's grandmother. She's not here. I said Bob's alive. I thought she'd be like having something. All right. Let's head to Genis Island. I'm guessing we can just go to the castle entrance and just head south from there to get to the dock, and that'll probably take us to the island. And to find more rabble. I wonder how much rabble we need for that shield he was talking about. I'm sure we got new enemies now too. What we got over here? Oh my god, it's these guys. We can actually fight them now. These are the guys that were... Oh shit, they don't stay dead. Alright, we need to find the silver chimes. We don't have a way to keep them dead.
Late.
Hey, Doggy. Nice.
Don't give me that look. I'm not hurt that bad. And this is no time to be lying around in bed. Elena's been snatched away, right? I heard about it back in town.
Adolf filled Dogi in on all the details.
Filled in.
Yep, that's pretty much what I figured. And I guess you were planning on going to the island all by your lonesome, right?
Not my thing.
Man, you need to learn to speak up sometimes. Just who do you think you're dealing with here?
But Dogi, this isn't one of the games where we can have you in the party, man. Gotta wait till the next one.
First off, the waters are choppy today. Unless you're used to it like I am, you'd never even make it to the island. So, I'm going with you, and that's that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Best make sure you got everything you need before we set off, though. I get the feeling that what we're about to face won't go down easy with the usual weapons and armor.
Got all I can get, man.
Ready to ship off to Jet?
Yep.
All right, let's go save Elena.
I love Doki. I don't know if we get to have him in the party in Celceta. I would assume we do. I know you get him in the party in 8. I think. Don't you? We'll find out when we get there. Alright, Genis Island. This is the beginning of the end. Yeah, exactly. We're coming up on the end of the game.
So, this is where Chester and Elena were born, huh? It's quiet. Too quiet. And I don't... Let's just...
Don't like it.
Before
Got it.
something horrible happens.
The hell? He shouldn't be out here yet. You got stabbed in the chest like a couple hours ago.
Oh, for crying out loud. Adol. I'm sorry. Won't be able to...
Bump him.
Save Elena. Don't worry about me. You go save her, and I'll now I go.
Dogi fell unconscious from his
Shit.
wounds.
I'm glad we brought the injured guy out here. Genius move. Dogi's unconscious. Alright, well, that's the thing. I don't like this. It's like save point and then big open area, never a good sign. It is the beginning of the island though, so maybe we're okay. I'm gonna knock the doors off that thing. Oh, music cutting out, also not a good thing. Music cutting out right after a save point and then a big open area with a symbol on the middle of the floor. That's boss. Alright.
I knew you'd come.
Female boss. Is that the nun?
At the castle, it was made perfectly clear that you have no hope of defeating us.
How did I know Sister Nell was gonna be evil? I was hoping she wasn't.
And yet here you are. Be it gallant or foolish, you risk it all to save Elena. But I cannot let you pass.
Sister Nell is Delarn?
My life or yours. The battle ends for one of us. Now.
What? Didn't see that one coming. Okay. Tragic Loyalist. How do I get through her shield? So it's similar to the first time we fought her. She's upgraded, but it's still similar. We dodge, dodge, dodge. Very similar to the first fight with her. Just she has just upgraded sword attacks. I mean, it's obvious which one's the real one. The other ones are purple. Almost dead. I'm not gonna beat her on the first try. 5 hit points left. Hard to dodge all that. She's getting more and more of her as we go on too. That fly one goes so fast. She's about halfway down. Shit, you're hit by 2 of those. We're doing good for a little bit, but not so much now. $12 hit points left. What was that laser? What was that? Is there someone sniping me? Oh, it's those little things. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. It helps to not run towards the correct one right away, because that way their shots don't come at you while you're running towards them. If I go for it right away, okay, now the little eyeball things are out to shoot lasers. Like that. Like now they're over here to hit me because I was standing near him.
Dance. Spin. Dance. Burn.
Oh, come on. Didn't let me hit me that many times that time.
Spin. Spin. Charge.
Yes! Good job. I say to myself, but yeah.
Adol, you've gotten really strong.
Look at her face there.
Once, he saved my life. He saved my soul. His words, the sight of him, was all I ever
Is her blood blue?
to live for. But then he went to the Ilburn's ruins, and he came back, changed. Even so, I still had faith in him. And then he and I became of one body. 12 years ago, we attacked the people of this island. Maybe this
She's
is
like fading out.
punishment for my sins, for my blind devotion. Thank you, Adol, for saving my soul. Please help her save Elena.
Shit. Let's go save the game real quick. That was a fun fight. It really was like an upgraded version of the original Dolorn fight. It's kind of cool. So he's still unconscious? Alright. You do you, man. Dark Shrine where the restless dwell. Oh, these look like really fun enemies. A lot of like chip damage from these guys. Oh, they have a charge attack too. Ooh. They're horrible. Alright, let's stand still and heal up real quick. We're taking a lot of damage from these guys. We got some spike traps rolling around over there, a whole lot more of these flying guys. What the hell is that thing? Look how many of them there are in here. Don't seem to be able to stun that thing. Another enemy here. Looks like a jumpy guy, yeah. We fought things like this, but these are upgraded for sure. Got a chest down there. Chest in here too. Oh my god. 750. Holy crap. What's this one? Alright, there's our final emerald. Okay. So far, so good. What the? Okay. Oh my god. There's like an invisible wall unless you go straight through the part that doesn't have a wall on top. We don't have a way to permanently kill these guys. We need silver chimes and we need them now. Crap, where are we going here? Oh, there's an enemy. Lotus hammer. How's the Lotus Hammer do? Crimson heads made from a soft and glossy rock. What does it do? Finding a lot of undead guys to not have the silver chain. Oh my god, what is that doing? Look at these enemies. I feel like we missed the silver chime. We need to go back. There's no way we're fighting through this many guys we can't permanently kill without being able to kill them, right? We need to make that jump, I think. Just gotta avoid all this right now. We're low on health, but I can't stop to heal up because of this crap. Oh my god. 19 health, 19 health, 19 health, 19 health. Oh my god. Can't heal here. Why is it zoomed out? Heal. We're gonna heal here. Okay. Oh boy. We need to find silver chimes, or whatever this game's equivalent is. Bumping though. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright. I'm not fighting these undead until we get a way to kill them. There's a left path and a right path. Did we choose poorly? No, we did not. Silver chimes. Nice. We knew they existed. We've played enough of these games now. Let the killing begin. Level up. These guys are great XP, oh my god. We're already like halfway to the next level. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, 2 of those heads at once is kind of stupid. Because if you're fighting one of them, the other one can hit you. Okay, let's level up again. Level up. So they can't hit you when you're right upon them. Yeah. That's handy. We have enough rabble for sure to level up our weapon again. I wonder how much we need for the shield though. Oh, that's cheap. Okay. I think he's gotta die. Heal up. Oh, switch. Can't heal without switching over. Question the logistics of using a giant head as a turret. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, they took us out quick. Crap. We just lost everything after that boss fight with Delarn. That sucks. That sucks. We lost like several levels. And our gym and just everything from inside there. Holy crap. All right. Well, it is 1 a.m. so it's kind of a downer to stop there, but it's a good spot to stop. So thanks for watching, guys. We will pick back up on Genos Island tomorrow, and hopefully we can finish East the Oath and Felghana then. Also tomorrow night, we are going to be doing Final Fantasy XIV some more. We're going to be doing patch 3.1, which is the end of Heaven's Word. And level 60 dungeons, maybe some Void Arc. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And also, like I said, Monday we're starting our Final Fantasy VII modded playthrough with me playing. I'm going to go up until the wall market, and then I'm going to stop. And then if we still have more Final Fantasy time, I'll either fill it with more East or more Final Fantasy IX, which we've already been working our way through. So come by for all of that. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to our new viewers and to our new subs and to our old subs. And again, a special thank you to Flappable Elf for 6 gifted subs or 5 gifted subs and his own sub tonight. Awesome. We really appreciate it, guys. We really appreciate all the support. Whether you're a lurker, a sub, a follower, a talker, a quiet person, it's all good. Remember, we have all of our VODs going up on YouTube. You can hit us up on Twitter and check out our Discord. Links are all below. And that's it for tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.